Welcome to the CoreDial Contact Center Reports demonstration. We wanted to have a demonstration specifically for reports so you could see how powerful the reporting mechanism is. In the contact center that we have, you have all of the capabilities of multiple queues and different types of agents and different types of applications that they can be working, and you want to be able to report on those either in real time or after the fact so that you can manage and monitor and make a more efficient contact center. So in the reporting capability, we have three different menu items that we're going to go over. First is individual reporting. So I can actually run a report individually. These are the different folders, such as different categories, like contact center reports, IVR reports, etc. So let's say I just wanted to run an IVR report and show how many calls are coming in by a particular phone number. So I would just click on that and I would view that, and I can pick and choose and select dates and times and view those different reports and see graphs and charts and detail. So for example, here's how many calls are coming in for this phone number for this particular date, and it shows how many were in the IVR, how many transferred, total minutes, and it gives me a graphical view of that as well. But I can also have contact center reports. So for example, if I wanted to see an abandoned call report for a particular queue to see how they're doing. Maybe I want to go back in time to the 7th through the 10th and view and see what different abandons that occurred, just to make sure that we're keeping a good service level. We have a slew of different reports and canned reports, probably 30 to 40 that most all call centers need and use and want. We have the capability to customize reports for clients if they want different columns or different formats, but this covers about 98% of what everybody uses on a regular day-to-day basis. Agent performance, call detail, contact list for different multiple queues and different media types, such as chat and voice. Inbound disposition capabilities, so that we can see what's going on with a particular inbound queues, for example, like your call times and your abandon rates and things that are important to you from a particular perspective. So I can go in here and pick a particular queue, and let's say I just want the inbound test queue, and I can go after that and it'll show me a graphical representation. So I can also go in and look at different outbound applications as well. So that's a little bit about some of the reports that are available. Now also we have what's called report subscription. Subscriptions allow you to get reports delivered to you on a regular basis. So let's say that I'm a manager and I'm interested in the abandoned call report for particular queues on a regular basis. So I can actually subscribe to this report and send it to me on a regular basis. I can end it on a particular date if I want to. I can pick and choose which queue I want to view, or I can select all of them. I can decide whether I want this daily or every Saturday of every week or a day of the week. If I want to pick some days of the week, I can say I want it every Monday or Tuesday or every day at 8 o'clock a.m. So I can pick and choose when I want that report delivered to me. I can also pick and choose whether I want Excel, PDF, or HTML format. Obviously PDF is great because it's a fixed format. A lot of people love the Excel capabilities because they can manipulate the data in their own spreadsheets after the fact. I can also save this to a library as well if I don't want it emailed to me and filling up my inbox. I'll show over the report library in just a moment. I can also just have it emailed to me by just typing in an email address on the application, so it'll send it to me in real time or at the time that I was scheduled. And I can order that report. I can view my active subscriptions so I can see what I'm subscribed to and easily make that available. Now something that's unique is this report library capabilities. The report library allows you to keep by user a bookshelf, just like you would see in a book reader on an electronic device. So I can actually keep these reports in a historical bookshelf and see when they were submitted, when they were processed. I can download them again to my desktop. So I don't have to go back and rerun these. I can keep these in case they're monthly or weekly reports. I can edit my subscription for that report very easily by flipping back to this view here. Or I can go back to this view and show all my subscriptions, for example, that I belong to. And I can subscribe to a new report from here. So this is like your own private bookshelf that allows you to keep historical reports, but also subscribe to new reports and keep a really good control over your reporting mechanism. Very unique in the business here on the contact center side, and a great way to not have to fill up your inbox all the time, but also to keep your own private bookshelf of reports that you've run in the past. So that's a little bit about the reporting mechanism. We also have some real-time views, of course, in the monitors that we show in the administrative demonstration. But that's it for the reports, and hope you enjoyed the demonstration.